Former First Lady Michelle Obama announced a star-studded theater book tour, including Oprah, Letterman, Ellen, and a few others. It is the perfect book tour. It's also the perfect way to keep your name in the presidential race without looking like you're running for president. Remember, she got a longer applause than her husband at the White House portrait unveiling.
Please give it up for Michelle Obama.
We will repeat what we said back then. Despite repeated denials, Mrs. Obama does everything a woman wanting to be drafted does. Colby Hall is here, Mediaite founding editor, On Balance resident philosopher. Is there any Democrat other than Kamala Harris who doesn't want Michelle Obama to run for president?
Well, I don't even know if it's Democrats. I would say that Michelle Obama, for the third straight year, it was named the most admired woman in America. And her numbers are like 90%, which shows, not that everyone wants to support her politically, but that shows that she's got bipartisan support. She's very well liked. I think you're right. I think she's promoting her book. She's out there a lot. I happen to believe her. My reporting suggests that she still has zero interest in running for president, though, she would solve a huge problem for the Democrats right now because she is so popular,
but Colby,
there's a very short bench there.
Yeah, I in no way impugning your reporting, but she's going on a 6-city tour to all of these theaters and the like. There's other ways to promote your book. If she was sort of running this very quiet campaign to stay in the national conversation and be ready, but not look like she was running for president, wouldn't your reporting show the same thing?
Well, I mean, I think she's selling a book, and she knows she's out there. And by the way, this isn't the first time that she's done tours. True. I mean, she sells out arenas because she's got such a rabid fan base. I think is that, she really was pretty open with how much she loathed the White House and D.C. in general. And I got to say, I think that's part of the reason why she's so popular, because so many people agree with her that the lifestyle inside the Beltway is pretty loathsome. And so, could you never say never? Could she be convinced? Possibly. And is she doing all the right things right now to put herself in that place? Absolutely. And 2 years, is a bit of time.
I never thought of it this way. She and I have one thing in common, which is a loathing of D.C. I say I never liked anybody who liked high school because of how the values in high school are so screwed up. I never like anybody who liked D.C. or trust anybody who likes D.C. because the values there are just so equally screwed up. Speaking of values,
you and Michelle Obama are in accord.
Yeah, really, and you have to believe when she says it that there's a genuine feeling of that, and she sort of lived that in the way she talked about it and talked about raising her girls. You talk about values, which were on display this week. We're going to play your prediction for this week in the meeting between Governor DeSantis and Joe Biden, and then the result back to back. Take a listen.
I'd like to think that they could just put things on hold for a minute and focus on doing what's best for the people who could be dealing with this. I mean, I think that's what every reasonable person would hope for. Will that happen?
We're going to mark.
I'll pop popcorn.
We're going to mark this tape. Okay, next week we're going to come back and see if everybody's lived up to Colby's higher calling and Midwest sensibilities. We have the same ones, indeed.
What the governor's done is pretty remarkable.
We were very fortunate to have good coordination with the White House and with FEMA from the very beginning of this.
We have a very different political philosophy, but we worked hand in glove.
So I actually spoke with the president, and he said he wants to be helpful.
He complimented me. He thanked me for the immediate response we had. He told me how much he appreciated it, said he was extremely happy with what was going on.
Is Ron DeSantis able to be complimentary and gracious towards President Biden because he is different than, say, a Chris Christie, and has no issues with the right flank of his own party?
That's a great question. I think he definitely has some room.
I didn't come up with it. Chris Russell, our executive producer, did, but I figured you were the man to ask.
Well, I would say that, I mean, first of all, like, what an oasis of adulting that we saw on display there. And it just was so refreshing to hear adults like governing and stop the sniping. Now, it's short term and it's going to end soon. And I'm shocked that it's lasted this long. But that guest that you aired that predicted that, boy, he was really, really smart. And I just have to say, it was almost like a harmonic convergence is upon us. Like, we're finally in a place.
Look, okay, you've got philosopher, Prophet. If you're right 2 or 3 more times, Prophet is a possibility for a title upgrade.
I'll try to level up. Now I have a goal.
All right. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Colby. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.